What's going on, everyone? It's Young Cal back at it again with some action-packed value that you guys will not want to miss. Today, we're going to be going over some tricks and some tips on how to maximize your success during Q4, which is the most profitable time of the year. Now, Q4 did start on October 1st, and if you are not yet dropshipping, you're late. I'm just playing, y'all, but seriously, if you guys are not yet dropshipping, now is the best time to get started, especially with all the seasons and holidays coming around. Before we jump right into it, you guys know that Supreme Ecom gives away a free consulting call every single week, so let's go ahead and hop right into who won last week's giveaway. If you guys want to know what to do in order to win this week's giveaway, there's 3 things you guys got to do. Number 1, make sure to like the video. Number 2, definitely subscribe to our channel. And number 3, comment the word maximize with your biggest takeaway. And so with that being said, the winner from last week's video is Mackenzie Polsino. Congratulations. Make sure to reach out to us on Supreme_Ecom. That way we can go ahead and schedule your free consultation call. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So today we are going over some Q4 tricks and tips and some scaling tactics as well. So let's begin. When is quarter 4? The official date is October 1st to December 31st. That's the last 3 months of the year, which is why it's called Q4. This is the best time to sell online because it includes all these holidays that I've listed down below, plus a lot more. We have Halloween, we have New Year's Eve, we have New Year's, we have Christmas, we have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday. And if you guys didn't know, there's an Australian Black Friday that goes absolutely insane, just like how it does over here in the States. So during Q4, you're probably wondering what you should actually be doing. Definitely in Q4, you want to be able to add some sales promotions in the following. You want to add it into your hot and your warm retargeting. You want to put it in your email recovery app as well. Place it in the header of your theme. Put it on the banner of your theme. Place it along your product page. Put it in your checkout process. Put it in a pop-up when they leave the page. Put it in your SMS bump. Place it in your Sweet Upsell app and any other app that you may have on your store. Q4 is a great time where people are looking for deals. At this time, you don't need to be shying away from these. You want to be able to incentivize these people to make that extra leap and ultimately purchasing from your store with a great discount. So now you're probably wondering, what things should you actually be saying inside of these promotions? So what you guys want to do is you guys want to be able to revolve the sales pitch around the holidays while providing a huge incentive, which is essentially the discount, to the consumer. Make sure that your call to action is definitely highlighted. It needs to be the biggest thing that is shown, whether it's on your page, on your checkout process, in one of your apps, whatever the case may be. It needs to be screaming, hey, I'm a discount, use me and purchase whatever you want with the code. So in the following slide, I do have some promotions that I've been able to gather to be able to give you guys a visualization of how you guys should be structuring your ads as well. And let's get into these promotion examples. So as you guys can see on my screen right now, these are just a few examples on the video creative itself. There's literally nothing different at all. The only thing they added into was their ad copy. As you guys can see on the first image here on the left side, it says Christmas sale, Black Friday, Cyber Monday start from now. And then look at the headline down below. It also says Christmas sale, Black Friday, Cyber Monday start from now. These guys are literally just trying to pitch you guys a sale, incentivize some type of sale to the consumer. That way they're actually, wanting to buy from them overall. As you guys can see right here in the middle, they don't really do any type of promotion in their main ad copy. But what they do is they place the type of promotion within their headline. It's very subtle, but it still offers some type of discount or some type of percentage off on whatever deal that they have. You guys see they say Black Friday 60% off. And then lastly, on the far right side, you guys see they kind of place it all over the place. They have it in their ad copy and the image itself. You guys see it says Black Friday sale within the circle itself. I mean, this is like any type of typical retargeting ad. All they literally did was slap the words Black Friday sale and put a percentage off and then the code that revolves around Black Friday. As you guys can see, adding a sales promotion inside of your ad is not difficult at all. You don't have to do it to entirely the whole video or the image. It could be just the image. It could just be the ad copy itself. All you literally have to do is place whatever holiday it is, put sale, and then add the discount code in there. That way they can utilize that code itself. So let's go ahead and keep it moving here, guys. As you guys can see, just some more video creative examples. I mean, you guys see here, again, there's literally nothing different about the thumbnail, nothing different about the video itself. Literally just in the headline, that's where they say Black Friday 60% off. Even the most subtle remarks about whatever holiday or discount that you're giving is already going to incentivize these people to make that ultimate step in purchasing. These people are already looking for deals intentionally. We don't have to make it all subtle. We don't have to try and beat around the bush or hide it. These people want to buy during Q4. They want an amazing offer, and if you don't have it, somebody else will. Again, same thing with all these other ads as well. You guys can see even on the far right side, there's a Halloween special one, and they literally don't do anything different besides put the word Halloween sale and some pumpkin emojis. I mean, literally, it's as simple as it gets, guys. These little small tricks and tips are gonna exponentially skyrocket your sales to make that Wi-Fi bread. Alrighty guys, so the next examples that I wanted to show you guys was how to lay out your store, an example, your homepage itself. So looking at my screen here, again, literally nothing has to be different. You don't need to change your entire theme. You don't need to change the organization of it. I mean, just slap a picture on there, maybe in your header that offers, you know, whatever discount it is for the holiday. As you guys can see in the image itself, they put Black Friday offers, and just that alone is already gonna incentivize people to purchase right there. Same thing down below, you guys can see that they say 50% off everything Black Friday. Literally right when Black Friday ends, all you have to do is just switch your header image back to whatever it originally was and keep it moving. I mean, again, these little things right here are going to maximize your success during the most profitable and most lucrative time of the year. So next, I wanted to hop into some apps and some strategies for Q4 and how to take advantage of these things as well. So the first app I wanted to start off with is SMS Bump. If you guys don't know what this app is, it's simply an app that will send out text message campaigns to customers who have left their number. And within those text messages, you can offer like discounts or free shipping or buy two, get one free, whatever the offer is. That is what that app is specifically used for. I love it. It's amazing. It brings back a lot of return on investment for a little small budget that you can place on the app itself. So basically, exciting your existing customer base with a seasonal deal and product deal that they can have. Example, massive text sent on October 1st for the entire list that's collected over the discount that they can use this month. For example, you can use a code like Spooky10, and when they go to your website and utilize that code, it'll be a lot more fun, it's a lot more enticing, and it gives them an amazing deal that is very congruent with the holiday at hand. Engaging with new customers around the current season and holiday is a very big thing. You guys want to be able to maximize on the customers you already have who have already bought from you. You can simply just reel them in with large discounts for them to be able to purchase whatever product or item that you have in hand. Abandonment Cart Protector. If you guys don't know what this app is, it's just like SMS but on the email platform. You guys can offer incentives, discounts, giveaways, anything like that within that campaign. With this, exciting your existing customer base with the season deal and product deal that they can have. Again, the massive text or massive email sent on October 1st for the entire list. Same as before, the same concept on this particular app applies on the SMS Bump as well. So they go hand in hand at the same time. Now, with email marketing in Q4, okay? Optimize your email marketing strategy by planning ahead and creating several email marketing campaigns tailored to your holiday promotions. So basically what I'm trying to say is don't necessarily try and utilize these promotions the day of, because at that point, you're kind of late. Be ahead, already count on your calendar how far away, whichever season it is that you want to start to promote, and start to create your offers, start to create your advertisements, your campaigns for emails or texts around that holiday way before. That way customers can go ahead and take advantage right then and there. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday are infamously all about time-sensitive deals. Your email campaign should awaken a sense of urgency with subject lines that raise curiosity and compel people to read the email. So basically, to be able to take advantage of especially Black Friday and Cyber Monday within this, you want to be a little bit of clickbaity. You want to be able to get them to actually open your text, to get them to actually open your email. That way they can actually see the amazing offer that you actually have inside of it. Like I was just mentioning here with Cyber Monday and Black Friday, you want to make this as time sensitive as possible. You really want to boost the sense of urgency. And with that being said, you can do things like sell ends soon or sell ends in 24 hours. You have 12 hours to redeem your coupon code within your cart that we've already saved for you. Things of that nature are what is going to actually make the consumer buy during this last 3 months of the year in Q4. As I mentioned, begin planning, creating, and scheduling your email campaigns about a month before Black Friday and Cyber Monday in order to fully maximize on this tip right here. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to be able to make some type of money during this time of year, this is the best way to do it. So make sure you're taking notes right now, guys. If you guys are feeling lost or confused with the entire process that I'm breaking down in regards to Q4, that's no worries. Make sure to DM the word YouTube to AC_Hampton. That way he can go ahead and reach out to you, because again, this is the most profitable time of the year. You want to take advantage. You want to make Wi-Fi bread. So the next topic I wanted to cover about Q4 is retargeting. This is essentially the bread and butter. Retargeting is going to be the it factor for you. It's not just your normal cold audience. It's not your normal scaling. Retargeting, spending money on people who you've already acquired as a customer and bringing them back, is where you'll really make the most out of this. So with this, you can split test 30 days versus your 7 days to get the full month out of it. This is something that you can just go ahead and test. I typically have been doing my 7 days when making my audiences, but just to be able to utilize the data from the past 30 days, the entire month, that is something you can try as well. So the main focus, you want to be able to push in warm and hot retargeting with custom content, custom ad copies, custom headlines, and highlighting the season that we are in. So just like how you guys saw a few slides ago about that Black Friday image, you can literally do that with whatever product you're running. Just make an image, slap the words Black Friday sale, 25% off, and put a code down below. That way they can utilize that. So those were just a few tricks and tips in regards to some apps and how to take advantage of retargeting during Q4. So the next concept that I wanted to get into is revolving around the advertisement side of things. So with this, we like to call this breakdowns, and that's simply where you'll utilize your data that you've already accumulated and you're simply breaking it down to a specific category. For example, you might have been running campaigns for a while and you have a lot of purchases. Maybe it's time to start breaking down where those purchases came from, country-wise, or age and gender-wise, or device-wise, or platform-wise. There's a lot of different breakdowns to be able to utilize and maximize on your budget as well. Breakdowns after iOS 14 update. So if you guys don't know, breakdowns went away right after Mark Zuckerberg implemented the iOS 14 update, and it's been a struggle ever since until this right here. So breakdowns can be done in the ads manager with these specific criteria. If you have at least 3 purchases, if you have spent at least half of your break-even cost per purchase with your breakdown amount spent, look at your front-end metrics, for example, your cost per click, your cost per unique link click, your CPMs, and your click-through rate, and look to see if they are favorable. And when I say favorable, I mean, are they driving cheap traffic and are they driving high-quality traffic as well? With this, you can be able to see, okay, which age and gender performed the best for me, which region performed the best for me. And when you find out these specific breakdowns that do perform the best for you, you can specifically designate some budget to be pushed and allocated towards that specific area only. Alrighty, so look here on my screen, you guys can see some examples of the breakdown. So from what you can see, we would analyze this ad set that has at least 3+ purchases and a favorable ROAS. After that, you select the breakdown and then analyze if the metrics are favorable as well. For this example, it all looked favorable, but the CPM was a bit too high, so I wouldn't vertically scale this campaign. So you guys can see here, everything looks good. My cost per click is super low. My click-through rate is super high. Cost per unique link click is doing all right. I have 6 purchases. Things have spent an adequate amount as well. But again, look at my CPMs here on this column. You guys can see I have a $19 CPM, almost an $18 CPM, and a $15 CPM. With CPMs being that high, that just allows me to know that I'm spending too much inside of that audience. I now wanted to cover just 2 more things to be able to maximize your success in Q4. And one of those things is checking on your ad sets that you've turned off. So as I mentioned beforehand, Mark Zuckerberg initiated this iOS 14 that basically delays all of your tracking. So you might get a purchase today, but it might not even register until 2 to 3 days afterwards. Annoying, right? But with that being said, what you can do is simply filter your ad sets by off. So that way you're only looking at things that you turned off. and you can see if maybe that purchase registered then, and you can simply turn it back on. Or you can see if you turned off an ad set that might have been performing well for you on accident. It's good to always just double check your work to see if you made a mistake and simply turning those things back on that were performing well for you. So, like I said, it is recommended to always check your ad sets that have been turned off because of delays of purchases transmitting over to the Facebook Ads Manager platform. Always check it over the 7-day span and also the 4-day span to see if any new purchases have come through. Any favorable ROAS or purchases, make sure to just turn that bad boy back on. You want to be able to milk that cow. You want to be able to milk all that profit from that profitable ad set. And so lastly, what I wanted to cover was this detailed targeting issue that I've been seeing in a lot of students' Ads Manager. Some Ads Manager got rid of the detailed targeting expansion. If you guys take a look at my image down below, typically you have that little check mark with the detailed targeting just right below the search bar to place in your interest. That is now not there in some Ads Manager, and the reason for that is just right above in this little box right here. It says improvements to detailed targeting. Essentially what they'll do is if they think that expanding whatever audience that you're trying to test at that point in time will perform better being expanded, they'll do so. But if they think that it'll just perform better being normal and not expanded, they'll leave it as is. So basically, it's ultimately up to Facebook's algorithm to determine whether or not it's best to expand it or leave it unexpanded based off of the performance for your campaign overall. I personally haven't used it just yet, but I do have some other students who have this particular setting in their Ads Manager, and it's actually not performing bad for them. So I actually like this. I think this is Mark Zuckerberg trying to recuperate himself for iOS 14, kind of throwing us a little treat here and there because Facebook has been messing up just all over the place. But I actually like it. I'm wanting to actually test this a lot more to see how it performs overall. And so with that being said, those are my tricks and tips on how to maximize your success throughout Q4 and be able to be successful within the e-commerce industry, because I know it's a lot starting out, but with these simple little things set in place, you'll really be able to make that Wi-Fi bread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys were able to extract a lot of value from this, because I know I myself will be implementing every single thing that I've mentioned in this video on my own stores, and you guys should too if you guys really want to be successful with this. Again, it's Young Cow, and I look forward to speaking with you guys again. I'm out.